Welcome to the Danny Boy and Cousin Jesse podcast. I'm Danny Boy, and there's no Jesse. He's gone. He's with his little boy, Henry Clyde Pierce, right now. Hopefully spending some good time with him. But until then, until he comes back, my Robin to Batman, we have the Krakens at high noon. Soon to be starting their own YouTube channel and podcast?
Yeah, like YouTube podcast kind of thing.
Alright, cool. Let me make sure y'all sound louder, because I'm really close and y'all aren't. Y'all have to share a mic. So, how y'all been? How's the show business going?
Slow.
Oh yeah, might want to introduce yourselves. That would probably help.
Hi, I'm Jessica, or Jezebel on the show.
I'm Sierra or Lace. What were we going with?
I thought it was Gypsy Lace.
Gypsy Lace.
Mm-hmm.
Still new to this.
Cool, no problem. It's good until everybody starts calling you by those names in public.
Oh,
Which
wow.
nobody does yet, so. Just throwing it out. It'd be great if they did. That's like Joey Reed and Oatmeal and his other 6 aliases that he has that he likes to change every once in a while. I think he just likes it because people forget who he is and he can like reintroduce himself or something. But anyways, I know Joey's listening. Hey Joey, how you doing? Still a stupid name. Should have gone with Joe. Joe Reed, 2016. Anyways, so what have you guys been up to?
It's a lot of back and forth. We do a lot of planning, I'll give it that much. Sierra's better at all the smart stuff.
Ooh, first recording, I guess Mulligan. We're gonna have to do. Somebody's phone went off. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
If you listen to our podcast, my phone is constantly going off.
No, my phone is never on, and now
It's totally
okay.
cool. You don't need to.
so
you don't have to. It's okay. It's just what goes on
Jessica
here.
is very good. I just side you. She's very good at putting the pictures together, or the post, or whatever, about our show. That
Yeah,
we
y'all
have
have-
yet to have.
Yeah, very good at promoting,
Yeah.
which is a pain in the ass, especially now with social
On her
media.
itty bitty phone, nonetheless.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
lot
you
of-
just got a computer here recently.
Yeah.
And as you can tell, I've had that huge fucking monster for a while, and that helps a lot. But I used to do stuff on my phone. That's what I do. I do all my Photoshops on my phone, which, for me with my huge fingers, it doesn't really make sense.
I don't even understand how to
I
do that.
wish I had a stylus. But, yeah, it's fun. So welcome to the podcasting land, I guess. This is technically y'all's first going to be on this later this afternoon, because that's how I roll. Shit gets on real quick. And I know you'll have one recorded already.
Yes.
Did we? Did
Yeah.
you get it down?
Yeah.
Our drunken first recording?
Yeah,
That's a good way to do it.
Yes. And I was very loud and
Oh my
screaming
goodness.
obscenities in her neighborhood. And she was just shushing me a lot.
My neighbors don't know me, but they're gonna know me as the sex fiend over here. What the fuck?
Well, that's like that one joke Nick Swartzen used to have. He's like, my neighbors thought I was having gay sex, but we were just playing Xbox. And I was telling him to go fuck me and stuff like that. And when I came out, the girl next door is really scared for me. But yeah. Yeah, it's totally cool. Luckily, I live in the country, so me and Jesse we don't really yell, but Jesse's laugh kind of goes through walls. And it hits
She's
every-
tiny, but she's loud. Probably in all aspects of everything.
Yeah. I have no idea why either. I have no volume control in all honesty, especially when I get excited.
Well, you have all boys, so you kind of
Well,
have
that
to,
and
Gotta
like,
yell at him.
yeah,
Yeah.
or just talk over them. So
Yeah, I gotta yell at mine sometimes too. I mean, he's small, but
my son's always like, "What? What did you say? I'm trying to get onto you." I didn't hear that.
you sound so nice about it.
Seriously.
Dude.
I would be surprised to hear Sierra be mean
Oh,
at all.
God.
You know, literally, we're driving over here and we're going back, forth, and I think I mentioned getting a hold of you for like directions like 4 times, and she's just like
I
ignoring
was
me
determined
every
I
time.
was gonna find the place.
And
So-
I
did.
just turned to her and I was like, seriously, are you just one of those people that cannot ask for directions?
I wanted to find out on my own.
So you've already found out a dynamic then Sierra is the man of the relationship. Me and
Yes,
Jesse,
I think so.
Me and Jesse haven't figured it out because we both have long, luscious hair. So, and we're both very, like, laid back and don't really care. Like, we could be on fire and be like, oh, well, whatever. It's totally cool.
Stop, drop, and roll, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, can you put it out with whiskey? Does that work? But I know y'all have some stuff written down because you don't exactly roll like me and Jesse do, making shit up completely out of nowhere. I don't know where Jesse gets that from, but what do y'all have written down over there?
You know,
Looks
we
like
have.
Looks like a small novel.
Just
Written by H.G. Wells.
Those are my
oh god, it would be awesome if it was. I don't know. We just wrote down, I guess, different things that go through our head all the time because when it's just me and her, it's hilarious. And
that's why I want a tape recorder.
yeah, like, and we just send each other random stuff. Like, I'll tell her my bitch for the day or something because believe me, I have plenty. And then she'll listen. This is sad. You really are the dude.
I'll just nod and take it. There, Jessica. It'll be alright. Eat a chocolate bar.
I
You'll
made
be
your
fine.
bath for you.
Just sit here and relax.
Aw. We have written down as one of them spanking cats, and this actually came up because I just made a random post on my Facebook about my damn cat Gypsy kept eating my jalapeno chips, and I was getting like seriously aggravated with him. Like, no, kitty, those are my chips.
No,
And
No, kitty, that's my papa.
and
Ma'am, kitty's being a dildo.
oh, I know a kitty that's sleeping with mommy tonight.
Rue, fuck off. Come here.
We I ended up like getting so mad at the damn cat. I posted on Facebook that I have never hit him, but I was just about to spank the tar out of him if he went for another one. And like that post just blew up. There were like 10 guys all over that instantly. And I'm like, what about spanking cats got them so excited?
You screenshotted that to me.
Yeah.
And sent it. I was like, I don't understand what's going on here. And she's like, look how many guys liked it. I was like, why?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we talked about it earlier. I almost guarantee it's because the guys only got to the spanking part and were like, oh, look, I like spanking. Yay. Yay. And then they didn't read the rest of it.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah, so hopefully, like Sierra said earlier, she's like, oh yeah, I spanked my kid earlier and like 30 dudes liked it. And you're like, ooh, shit. I have to
You have all
clean
these
out.
notification. This person unliked this. I'm like, I don't think they do that on Facebook.
Can I have
That
to-
would be
they
fun.
should. Oh man, I wish they had something that told you people like unliked you or unfriended you, because it would make
they're
it
just-
so much better.
Just go away. You never see them.
It
hear
would.
from
It
them.
would be happiness if you got the notification. Because I'll be on there and I'll see something that somebody posted that used to be my friend, but it was shared by someone that still is my friend, and then I'm like, wait,
It's just so awkward.
we're not friends? Like,
So, but then you go and do the dumb thing, like try to friend them again. You're like,
And you
wait a
just sit in
minute.
their queue for like ever. You're like doo doo doo, waiting for friendship. Someday they'll be
You're like,
my
no,
friend.
fuck you. No
You
friends.
be my friend now.
Go to their door.
Why didn't you accept my friendship?
Could you imagine if the world was like that? Shit.
It pretty much is, because I've had one person message me like, hey, I think it was a family member, and hey, why didn't you add me? Because I don't fucking want you on there.
I just unfollow. I'm like, I don't have to look at your shit. You don't have to look
Yeah,
at mine.
I've done that a lot. I unfollow
Well,
the
and
shit
then
out of
some of
people.
it's because I don't know. I need to make room for other people, I guess.
Well, and it's not even because I won't unlike or unfollow people just for like political shit, even though I probably should. It's so fucking annoying.
I
But
know.
there's so much shit
I'm
like
so
that.
guilty of that, sorry.
And well, and even if
Well, you're
like
an exception.
even if like their views are completely different than mine, I still won't, because I like to argue with people and I like to have. But if I argue with you and you start being just a total douchebag, I probably will delete you. But yeah, but it rarely happens, because I have people that are like complete right wings and complete left wings, and I'm not either one of
Good
those.
to know. I'm just gonna go pick fights with you on
Yeah,
Facebook.
it's totally cool to do that. I'll do it. I'll argue all day long. I do it at home all the time. I usually lose because I'm the husband. So
Because I am the husband. You should mark that out and put I am the husband.
yeah, I am husband, and it's cool. I'm okay with being wrong most of the time because I'm right at work most of the time. So small victories.
I think everybody should be able to have some sort of semi-intellectual debate without getting all pissy or becoming like some big hairy twat because they don't you're not siding with them. It's.
Right.
I wish like sometimes you could just like kill stupid people.
Yeah.
I know you can't, but.
Well,
think
you
about
can. You just go to jail. And, well, you get 3 square meals and health care, so. I don't know about that.
I got some horror stories for you.
Oh, and rape.
Oh, and rape.
All the rape you don't want. Oh, man. But, yeah, somebody was actually... I love trolling on Facebook, too. That's, like, Channel 3 News. Oh, man. You can find some of the most racist people in there. On somebody else's... I think it was... I'm not going to name his name, but he's, like, arguing with some, like, strippers about them being on, like,
He already knows who
Backpage.
you're talking about.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I was gonna post. I had posted it. I usually post like on shit like that. I just post random shit. Like Joey was arguing with somebody about something. Or no, it was on the Black Tarpoon. They were arguing amongst themselves about something. I put that quote from Forrest Gump where he's like, "Well, anyways, like I was talking about shrimp barbecue, shrimp burgers," just to completely throw people off. But that's just what I do. So.
I'm just the creepy stalker. I just read what everybody fights about and just silently go away from it.
I don't want to be a part of this,
But I want to know
wanna
what's
read
going
it.
on.
It's so good.
I don't think I pay attention much, in all honesty, to about half of it, unless it's somebody that has that complex where they know, I don't know, a total of 3 decent-sized words, and then they throw it in on some kind of discussion where they really know nothing. But for some reason, nobody's questioning them,
That's me.
and they keep letting them talk like that, and they're kind of agreeing, and then I'm like, well, just no, I can't.
Yeah.
Like, we need to fight now.
Just time to duel.
With
Choose your
words.
weapon.
In a dictionary.
Yeah, you need a dictionary. Thesaurus. Because you can't keep saying really bad in an argument. Horrid, horrible, anything like that. Oh, man. Facebook is a horrible, horrible place. But you can promote stuff like the Danny Boy and Cousin Jesse podcast and Krakens at High Noon. Go like us on Facebook.
I do say it has its benefits for that.
Yeah, it definitely has. See, the only problem is it helps when you have a band, because we've already gotten to like 120 likes already in one day, and that took like the podcast like 3 months, because there's only 2 of us. So there's 4 of us in the band, so we fucking just invited everybody. I'm sure I got.
They weren't whacking off.
I'm sure. Yeah, no, my bad. No, that was a mouse I was pushing on there. I mean, some of them may have been. They're weird. But yeah, it's awesome to have more people. Like between me and Jesse, we had like 3,000 friends. No, 5,000 people that are on like our friends list.
Well, you have more friends than me, Jessica.
And then I think we just got to like 310. So I was like, you people fucking suck. I know you can hear us, but it's just how it goes. People, I guess you just get invites and you're just like, more invites to shit that I don't want to be invited to. So,
Dude, I'm so the opposite. I'm like, oh, an invite? Fuck yes, I will like your stuff. Good for you.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I'm
Well, I
always
like
so
everything,
happy.
So,
yeah.
like, okay.
The only downside of that is there are a few bands that I know that like they fucking pollute Facebook with shit, like, and the same shit over and over again, like the same video or like the same song. Like, it's cool, but you share it once, and if it doesn't get shared from that point, wait a while before you share it again. Don't do it within like
every day.
yeah, don't do it with like 3 days. He's like, oh yeah, come on, share it, like it. Like, no, they didn't like it the first time. Give it some time, let it grow on them. Just like this show didn't grow on anybody. Anything else on that little piece of paper y'all got over there?
I don't know, there's quite a bit. I mean, it's just back and forth. It's like, most of the time, most of the things we're discussing are just, I don't know, like asinine situations or the really weird shit our kids do. Like...
Oh, we haven't gotten into that with Jesse yet, because he just had his kids, so that's probably coming up on our show. So y'all have an up on us there.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Well,
y'all
more
are
than
in
me.
for some stuff. Like, you're in for some stuff.
Oh, no, I'm sure. Because I've already had my kid make fun of me while gagging while changing his diaper. And then now, because like we were both sick and we would like huck up a loogie, now he does that. He go just randomly. He'll just be walking around. It is great though, because he yells "Dad" at Walmart when Audrey takes him, and she gets so mad. She's like, "Why not, Mom? I'm right here. Love me."
Oh, moms with boys. I swear, it's like we just say that forever. All
And then
the
you're
time.
like, all you want them to do is learn your name. They're like, why? Stop calling my name.
Mom.
That's all. Mama. What?
See, maybe I should remind Audrey of that. Be like, you don't want her to know your name.
No.
See, because when he's screaming, Dad,
My whole
Dad, you can
family
just...
remembers whenever I kept wanting Bryce, my first one. And now he just says it, Mama. I'm like, what? Hi. No. Or
I
can
want
have this
this.
toy,
Or
please?
up. Pick me up. No, I want to go back down. Up. No, it's too high. Back down. Too high. Oh, man. What else? What else can we talk about?
I feel like such a boring individual at the moment now. I'm just like, Jessica, you suck.
It's okay.
It's totally cool.
I'm sitting here like, I don't know. I mean, as far as I go, there's a couple different things that I'm constantly messing in because I have an extremely short attention span. I bore easily. People piss me off. There's just a whole bunch of things, so I just do different things. This show is more like my frustration outlet because I can say really, really dumb shit that makes no sense. And then Sarah's like, oh, okay, I understand. Yay, thank God. So that part of it works out pretty nicely. I mean, other than that, it's just, I'll call it with weird things like, this kid tried to burn the house down again. Or,
Arson happened.
yeah,
Again.
and it was always an accident, like serious quotations, accident. It's always an effing accident.
I swear that lighter just lit itself. That paper just had to go. It deserved it.
Oh my God, dude. My kids used to light candles at night, and so they'd have like 3 glass candles out on a table or something. And one night, I'm drinking with my sister, right? The kids are already in bed, they're laying down. The 2 oldest are still up talking to each other. Me and my sister are drinking. Anybody that knows my sister Julia knows that she's nuts, and especially when she drinks. And she's hilarious, don't get me wrong, but she comes up the steps, in through the front door. I'm picking up stuff outside. She goes in, throws herself down where they're sleeping, and then blows out all 3 of the candles, and very seriously tells my oldest boy, now relight them with your magic powers. And he's like, what is going on? And he just opens the door and he's like, Mom, Julia's doing it again. And I literally have to go in there and take her hand and go put her to bed while she's trying to convince me that they have magic powers. The next day I get up to make breakfast. I'm looking at them talking over the bar. I turn around, do what I'm doing, turn back. The candles are lit on the bar, and they're all still sitting there. And then I was like, what's going on? And my son's just laughing. He's like, magic powers. And I'm like, you're retarded.
Oh, that's great. The best part of that was everybody's my sister. She's nuts. That's great. I love that. That's awesome. That's cool, though. It's cool you have a person that's nuts in your family.
Oh, no, they're all crazy.
Not just
Oh, that's
the
cool
one.
you have all the people that are nuts in your family.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
No, I was talking about any of her family members that were listening.
No, it's okay. They won't listen. Nobody does.
Okay. Well, that sucks.
Anything you say here is pretty much safe, unless we happen to get big later on in life. But it probably won't happen either way. So.
Oh, they're going to listen to it.
Oh, they're
They're going to like
No,
it.
they know.
They'll listen.
They're gonna get to this part and be like, dislike, stupid. Who are these guys? Or guy? This guy? That one guy? Oh man.
Sierra, discuss stuff.
Yeah, anything. Anything's on the table. If you've ever listened to our show before, we've talked about anything.
Seriously.
Literally.
I've never listened to your show. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't listened to your show.
Oh, God.
Let me just press stop real quick.
I actually have.
It's okay. Nobody does. Actually, I think me and Jesse, I've listened to all of them, mainly because I have to, even after I've edited them, I've listened to them. It's very, I feel very, what's the word for it? Narcissistic listening to it. The whole thing. Not even just part where oh, I'll listen to the beginning, make sure it still sounds good. I'll listen to the whole thing, I'm like, wow, I feel really bad because I like my own voice.
Hey, that's pride.
Gross.
I sound like a little girl, so.
I've never liked my voice, but I'm just like, whatever at this point.
You'll get used to it, because I didn't like, neither one of us liked our voice. Jesse hates his laugh. Or he finally got into it, I think it was like the 5th episode, where we did that weird echo thing on his laugh just to piss Chelsea off, because she didn't like it. So he got into it after that, because he knew it bothered somebody. So, but yeah, he didn't like his laugh, and I didn't really like my voice, so we slowly gotten used to it. Because I know he listens to us on his spare time, too, which is weird.
Does that sound alright then?
At least his wife has listened to some of his. I think Audrey's only listened to like the first 2 of ours, and she's like, yeah, these guys are stupid. And I'm married to one and related to the other one. But yeah, we are technically cousins. By blood? No. By...
Marriage.
By marriage. My bad. I
There
don't
was
know.
a question mark in there.
Technically, he's my uncle.
What is he to...
Because Audrey's grandma and his mom, yeah, he would be my, like,
My grandma
Great.
and your grandma?
yeah, Audrey's grandma and his mom are sisters. So that's technically, he's like my great uncle. Something weird like that. This show's a lie, is all I'm trying to say. I'm going to change it. I thought about it the other day, I was like, wait a minute. He's not really my cousin. But we still call each other that. And I love throwing people off. I'm like, yeah, it's my cousin Jesse. In public. Because, on the radio. You can't see us. Anything on that list? I'll talk about it.
I don't know. You
It's
know
nice
what?
having a list. We don't ever have a list. We can't afford paper.
I say we discuss my serious issue that I had that we actually recorded for the last one. I say we just discuss it.
For y'all's episode?
Yeah, I have this question
Oh
like
God, which one?
I
The one
told you.
That
almost
really-
had my neighbors come
Yeah,
over?
she's always shushing me.
That really is the dynamic of y'all's, because that's exactly what Audrey starts talking something like, about what? What are you going to talk about?
I don't mind. She just gets so into it, and I'm like, oh, that was a vivid image there.
Okay, but seriously though, I've run into quite a few dudes who are like completely and absolutely shocked when a girl farts. Like, seriously.
These dudes must not have been previously married or in a very long
Or
relationship.
what I love to hear is, you're a lady. I'm like, I ain't no lady. What are you talking about?
Gastro
Not
relief,
film
you
me.
dick.
No kidding.
Or the one where you do it just to piss them off and then blow it their way. Take that for being a lady.
My whole question is the Dutch oven thing. Like,
My
what
son
is
does
the
that.
joy that dudes get out of that?
Almost
Never
throwing
done
up.
it. Never thought about doing it.
My son finds that hilarious.
God.
My 5-year-old son, because his smell like somebody died up there. I want to like cry and vomit at the same time. Like, you need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is about that. I mean, guys just like to gross each other out, so maybe that.
But hey, it could possibly be a higher sign of like actual friendship within a relationship.
We're friends
Like,
now.
exactly.
But it doesn't reciprocate the other way, though. Because you got to be
been-
pretty good into the relationship.
I think there are some girls that are just like, oh no, we don't do that. But I've always
That
been
everybody
like,
knows you're full of shit.
I know.
If you are one,
Exactly,
if you're listening
yeah.
to this and you're one of those girls, you're full of
But
shit.
I've always been like a tomboy, so it's kind of just like, I'm gonna burp and fart, and you're gonna accept it, and you're gonna do it back. Like
Yeah.
nothing.
I don't think that we ever. I mean, believe me, they tried to make ladies out of us, but it, like
They
just
failed.
yeah. I mean, we retained some of that information, but for the most part, I mean, there's no fun in that. Like, and they scare the crap out of me. I have this reoccurring nightmare with girls like that, and it's like I'm forced to have to go through these double doors, and I'm walking down. It's like an auditorium or something, and like there's seats on both sides, and I have to go down like this hallway kind of thing, you know, the carpeted or whatever. And then the lights start like where you can start seeing, and there are a bunch of these women all wearing cardigans. They wear the same necklace.
Like the Stepford Housewives?
Yeah, and they all like
Are you
have
watching Stepford Wives?
like
Fell asleep there.
their helmet hair and just, and I am in my ripped jeans
With
and
Mars Attack. Stepford
yeah,
Wives.
kind of like that. And like oh, it's absolute horror. Like I have to get out and I have to run out, but I can never like run fast enough to get back up and get the hell out of there. Thank God I wake up. I'm always worried what happens the day I don't.
You become one of them.
One of
Oh
us.
God.
One. Man, that is an extremely vivid dream.
Seriously,
I don't have those.
It haunts me.
Or I can't remember.
I can't remember the last time I had a nightmare or a dream.
I used to wake
I don't know
up
if that's
and write
good.
them down, but
Is that
now
good
I
or bad?
just... What?
Is that good or bad? Like, not having nightmares or dreams?
I don't know. It would be calming. I
Oh.
would, like, peaceful.
I guess
would
it
love
depends
that.
on if you go to bed watching something or... I don't know. You obviously watch some weird shit before you go
No,
to bed.
I don't even, like, seriously, I barely even watch TV. I'm not into movies too much because I can't sit still long enough to watch it.
Maybe that's why.
I
Maybe your
know.
mind has to make up its own stuff because you're not giving
used to
it
have
TV.
the ones where I thought it was real. And it's hard to wake up because you're like, did that just fucking happen? Holy shit. And you're like screaming and shit.
I don't know. I think about pretty weird shit when I'm awake anyway, so
Why not when you're asleep?
why not? Like, it creates something for me.
It's just going to put it in high def and fully immersive when you're sleeping. Not just small thoughts when you're awake.
Dude, my book, right? I've lost 4 editors. 4 editors. Because they can't get through the book. Like, I'm not even kidding. They're like, it's a good story, Jessica. This one part was just traumatizing and I gotta stop. Like,
What?
I can't read this anymore. I'm not even kidding. Like, I literally do not have one. It's done. I just need the rest of it edited, but I can't because I keep losing. I'm paying them and I'm losing them. Because they're like, that's just too much. I can't get any further.
That's weird. It's a book. Just let it...
Yeah, you're just editing.
I think they take it
And
like...
you're getting paid.
Yeah, I don't think they're looking at it like a job, though. I think they're like,
I
ooh,
do this
it's
for
a new
free.
novel.
So, this and the band. I do a lot of shit for free. What's wrong with me?
What is wrong with you? No.
I don't know. All that fucking...
I know, and she's like, hey, do you want to do a podcast with me? I'm like, okay. And then later on, she's like, you'll get paid. And I was like, well, that's fine. I'll just do it with you for a little
Yeah,
bit.
but, like, if something takes off and people are starting to get paid from it,
Well, I mean, yeah. but
yeah, you
My
want...
first thought wasn't, oh, how much am I going to get paid?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is what Jesse asked me first. How much am I going to get out of this? Nothing. Maybe food every once
You
in a
get
while.
some likes on stuff, so people like your stuff.
Yeah, actually, I'm probably just using him for their Black Tarpoon stuff. For all of their people that like their stuff, so... Jesse, you didn't hear that. Don't listen to this episode. He
Dude.
probably will.
Just bleep that part out.
Yeah.
I think there's, like...
Edit it out there.
I think there's, like, enough people that are out there trying to do something, you know, anything. And it's so much cooler when you're doing something that you actually freaking enjoy because you don't want to wake up, you know, and hang yourself in the bathroom every freaking morning. And if you can make money doing it, then, you know,
Hold
it's
on,
even
hold on.
better.
What's in the restroom that you can hang yourself on?
Really?
Well, me, I'm tall. I guess that's my problem.
I'm like 4'11". I could
I'd have to go to like...
climb on a counter, jump off, and kill myself.
End up like your cat with a few legs there. Sorry. You said he was up on a tree, mummy fell, so it's probably
I'm
what you
serious.
have
I
to do.
take freaking ibuprofen, and I have to take it by the little kid dosage. I can't even take an adult's dosage of ibuprofen. It's retarded.
I'm so whittle.
I was gonna say, I gotta take like the 1,000 milligrams of anything to help. Man. That must be nice. I go through a lot of pain medication. But yeah, anyways, doing stuff you like. past the hanging yourself in the restroom. I was trying to figure that out. But I guess it's more of a logistics thing of me being, 6 foot.
Yeah. I think that you have all these people, and they're all out there doing this different thing. But when you stop and you pay attention to what each one is doing, they all pretty much can coincide with each other. They can all help each other out. But you've got 9 out of 10 of them licking their own asses, like, to the point they don't want to help anybody else. And it just, literally, it's mind-boggling to me. Like, if you could get further, and you could also help someone get further, at the same time, why wouldn't you do that? Like, you can't be number one, so just screw it, you'll be nothing, and they can be nothing, too, like...
Yeah, that's kind of the way the music scene was here in Corpus there when we first started the band, is everybody was kind of dicks towards each other. I mean, even though, there's no fucking first prize in any of this, but still people were kind of dicks to each other. We did find, quite a few people that are really cool, which are the people we still talk to and are still hanging out with outside of their bands and stuff. But that's kind of the way that was there for a while. And luckily, there's not much of a podcast stuff going around here, so me and Jesse don't really have any competition. Except for Javi Luna, my evil twin, or nice twin. Yeah, he's the nice one.
Well, it's us now. No,
Yeah. Well, and the only...
it's our first show.
And the only...
On their show.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna press the stop button again. But the only upside we have on Hobby Luna, which we're not even competing with them because they're actual comedians, and me and Jesse are not at all.
No.
Is they're on a website, like they're on like a specific website, which I didn't like, so that's why I got to set up on SoundCloud and RSS feed to Google Play and everything like that, so anybody can fucking listen to us. Nobody does still, but anybody can. So that's the only small up I have against him. So.
Well, people listen because don't you put what you like or comment what you want us to talk about and people reply back?
Actually,
So, I mean,
now that I think about it, I doubt anybody commented, but let's take a look real quick. Maybe, 2. Nope. Womp, womp, womp. You guys suck.
I know I couldn't even look at it. It said our page, whatever, he wrote something on there. I wouldn't let me look.
Really?
I think it was the picture that I sent you. I think he tagged you in it.
No, it was him saying,
Yeah.
saying that we're gonna be.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'll get it
I
and
tagged
look
y'all's
in it
page on there. And we'll share y'all's page on our Facebook later when I start posting all this shit.
I only saw it through what you put
On
on your
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah, I shared it on y'all's and it didn't pop up.
Well, I saw it from my view. I don't know why you couldn't see it on yours. So
Like
I'll
I
have to
saw
go
that it
into
was there, but it wouldn't let me click on it. I was like,
You probably have to share that through y'all's podcast page or
Yeah.
y'all's show page. I'm just gonna keep calling y'all podcast just because it's technically what y'all are gonna be doing.
so what all are y'all through?
Oh, shit.
YouTube and
Fucking show's been playing on my phone the whole time. I was like, I thought I heard fucking voices, and I was like, what is that? Because I have the headphones, and I can hear better than y'all can, and it was playing in the mic. God damn it, that was fucking weird. Oh, scared myself. Anyways, what were you gonna ask? The voices, they're in my
what
head.
all are y'all on? Like YouTube and
YouTube, Google Play, iTunes, Stitcher, which is a podcast, like a hub where it pulls from everywhere. Podcast Addict, which is the same thing. I didn't know we were even on Podcast Addict until my my coworker was like, "Hey, is this you?" And I was like, "Yes." How'd you find that? And he goes, "I don't know." He goes, "I was just searching random shit, and you popped up." And I was like, "Oh."
you're like, no, it's not me.
Random shit, yeah, that's what I would be under.
No, it's like
for
if you
sure.
heard any crap about your work. No, it's
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's what I told him. I was like, do not tell anybody that works here, because I talk so much shit about these people. I'm the youngest one by like 20 years. Well, not the secretary, but she doesn't ever really work. Lazy shit. She doesn't listen.
She does not
No, I know
listen,
for a
no.
fact she doesn't listen to this show, so fuck her.
Well, did you press play?
No.
Okay, then she did not hear any of that.
No, she heard it. Yeah, I pressed play. It's been
Oh,
pressing
shit.
play. We've been talking this whole. I don't pause. When I say I'm pressing stop, I lie to you. We don't stop here, and I don't edit very much other than sound. We don't cut things out. We let the dead air roll.
Oh my god.
Because I'm lazy, and this job's hard. But yeah, it's fun. How have you been doing with the editing?
The editing it sucks, but I was able to actually put it together, so that's a yay for me. Yeah, like you can't see, but I'm putting my hands like
Hand
close
signs.
together. I actually got it together. It needs a little more like tweaking and whatnot. It's a lot harder than I thought, and to be perfectly honest with you, working on a computer is nothing like my phone because I've been stuck using my phone for well over a year to do everything. So it's just, I know everything, just fast shit. I don't have to think about anything. On the computer, I'm literally calling my kids to come and help me, and then they come in and they're like, all right, old lady, but if I have to come back one more time, I'm taken to that happy little place where they feed you mush. And I'm like, dude, you're a bastard. Just fucking fix the computer.
Yeah, well, that's also apps too. Apps help a lot because like editing video, like that one I did for our band. Like I did that in like 10 minutes on an app. Like doing it on here, on fucking Windows Movie Maker takes me forever. So I don't blame you.
It's irritating. I curse a lot.
I just play games on this thing pretty much. So
You curse anyways.
I do curse. I just curse more than my normal cursing.
and then you're legally allowed to. Now you're gonna curse all you want.
Yeah, just like other obscene words come out of my mouth, like
why
the
did I
things
just
like
say
you
that?
call like, you know, your significant other when no one else is around, except that he was said in anger this time because I couldn't get it on the computer. Yeah.
When nobody else was around? Oh, people don't do that? I thought
No,
they did
I'm
all the
just
time.
no, you know, like
Oh, trying to get-
you know things that may you could totally call your significant other that if you were doing some like kind of hateful but asked for things behind closed doors, but you can't say it while you're sitting at your kitchen table in front of your computer while your kids are walking back and forth. But you're so angry you forgot they were there, so you said it, and they all turn and look at you with the eyebrow raised, and you're like, "Fuck." Yeah,
I
see.
always do that with everything. My seatbelt won't come on right. What the fuck, you stupid shit!
I will murder you.
I thought everybody did that. No. You don't
No.
talk to things like that.
I do too. I've cursed at this thing a lot because it deleted some shit one time, then it made it sound really weird one time. This computer had a lot of internet herpes for a while. But so y'all do have one episode. Are you gonna be posting that up anytime soon? or-
I am really, really hopeful
With your
that I
nasty
can, with my nasty talk,
Nasty.
that I can get it done and ready by Monday. Hopefully by Monday night. I have
Tomorrow?
what? Yeah, hopefully by tomorrow.
3 weeks from
But
now.
it's not me
Like,
doing it now.
'cause today's
Yeah,
Sunday,
it's not me
okay.
doing it. I'm having some help. So, and this person goes a lot faster than I do, and immediately pointed out all my mistakes, and I was like, yes, okay, I suck even more. Thank you.
Wait, what?
What do you mean? Like with putting it together?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I was able to get it together, but
I thought you meant like with what we were talking about.
Oh, like content, not
Yeah,
like sound.
I'm like, what the fuck you?
no, I left what we talked about. Although I know you're like, oh, Jessica, why do we always have to go this way?
No, I didn't matter. It's just, I don't know. My neighbors were like right there, and you're like, put my butthole up, I'm like, or my butt cheeks up. I'm like, we gotta stop. And you're like yelling. I'm like, okay. But you know what you do on your alone time with your butt flaps.
Oh, I totally forgot about that part.
And you did the visual too. You like held your legs up over your head. I'm like, what? And I lived where cars just came by, like right by the stop sign. I'm like, I don't care personally, but
Yeah, that's a pretty constant problem too. Like with me and Jesse, like we forget people can't see us. So we're like, especially Jesse, he's like emoting and like doing like stuff with his hands. Like I look at him like, it's a
have you ever
mind.
thought about doing videos too?
We're waiting on 500 likes, and we're gonna try to figure out a way to do live something or other.
So how do we get those likes? Because I wanted to see y'all's video.
Then we-
Nobody like this shit.
That's what we told Jess. That's what I told Jess. Like, then we have to get dressed.
Oh,
People
yeah.
have to see us.
You all have just a tie on and then your boxers
Sure.
with your shirt and tie. I don't know why that popped in my head when you said we have to get dressed.
That's what newscasters do on a regular basis.
There, yeah.
But no, and then we have to figure out a different way to set this up to look right from a camera view, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that.
Because, I mean, he normally probably sits
Mhm.
there and then if y'all had it.
Yeah, so y'all
It's
like
easier said than done. I'm like, here's the camera.
y'all
Just-
like it more, and we'll do that. I think we're at like 350 now, so that's good. We're close. Still need to make the fucking t-shirts.
Dude.
Life sucks. It's very, very long process, people.
Procrastinating, too.
Yeah, it's
so-
mostly procrastinating. Life's not that hard. We're just lazy. And Jesse had a
Procrastinating.
kid.
It's a nice way of saying lazy.
I don't know though. Life just keeps throwing crap out there here lately. Like I am so done with August. I'm fucking done with it.
I'm done with this whole year. I don't know about you.
I don't know. I
This
think,
month?
I think like the rest of the year still has some potential. I mean, let's not.
Well, no, now, but
if
I'm
we
saying
skip
the
over
be-
it, we
the
miss
beginning.
Halloween.
Well, that's fucking true. But I'm talking
Okay.
about, like, the beginning. The
Mine's
end,
personally just getting over hot months, and I'll be good. Then I'll
I
start
can't
doing
deal
shit
with
again.
hot yeah.
Living,
Like, I'm
the,
gonna go and do this and this, but I'm gonna wait till it gets colder, because I hate sweating.
living the wrong state.
And I sweat a lot. I don't know why.
I'm telling you, dude, you have to try that Arm& Hammer freaking deodorant. Like seriously, I look like such a crackhead when I'm
Well,
in
not
Walmart buying
there.
it because I'm just like,
So much as
For, like,
I
5
really don't
freaking
think I
minutes.
could just lather it on my whole body. I could
Could.
like walk to
People,
my
Yeah, you
car,
could.
people would look
to
a
my
little
house,
weird
and
at
I'm
you.
just, I know I'm just walking, but what? My friend told me to try it.
It didn't just say underarm deodorant.
Whole body.
Whole body deodorant. Yes, I look like an albino.
Even your eyes, you never know.
It burns a little bit, but I'll live with it.
Eyeshadow.
Dude.
I'm a lady.
I don't fart.
Just can make queef a little bit.
Hey, do you know what? You know what? You brought it up, so I'm gonna talk about it. There is no stopping it now. I am so tired of that one too. Like, dudes need to just like get over themselves. This even goes back to my whole like.
That was the lifting leg up thing
Yeah, like-
that you made me watch you do.
Okay, but why did they do that? Like, okay, look, I'm gonna start from the beginning. A lot of things make me really, really mad when it comes to like being a chick because it's not fair, man. Like we're supposed to be stupid. We're supposed to giggle at everything. We're not supposed to have our own thoughts. Like, I'm not saying everybody is like this, but I'm saying like society's norm. There you go, stupid, hairless, with just like giggle. That's all you can do is giggle. And then I'm sitting there and I'm like, all these products they sell us are crap. Like, and Summer's Eve has to be one of the worst. Like. Everything else is wrong with us, and now our freaking 2D Watt boxes too. You have a problem with that? Like, it's a 2D Watt box.
Okay.
This goes further into the whole, but you put my ass like this.
Man, I wish the video was right now. Recording you with that.
Okay, so the whole point is like, and I said this on Facebook, have you seriously ever seen a group of freaking dudes grab like a bowl full of like rosebud lilac salad that's been washed in mountain rain and drizzled in lavender and just dig in? No. There's nothing wrong with the way you smell. I mean, if it gets bad, like I said, see a doctor, beat his ass. I don't know what to tell you on that, but like, dudes bitch about everything when it comes to girls. And then they have the nerve to be like, I put her ass way up here. I spread her butt cheeks, just clap, 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 up, she queefed. Well, what did you expect? You're like doing all this weird shit and then you're out in. Like, come on. That makes me so mad.
A little bit redneck hillbilly.
You know what? I don't care. It makes me angry.
Sounded a little bit like a Southern Baptist minister.
Well, what guys are you doing
With
this
a really weird subject for today's sermon.
Could you imagine a preacher doing that?
I'm just saying, like, I talk to someone, like, it's not even, like, names or anything. There's so many people that they'll come and they'll tell me stuff that they don't tell other people. I'm not going to go spread their business, but some of it, I'm offended for them. Like, well, how could a dude tell you that? Or, you know, how could a chick tell you that? Like, what is wrong with people? Like, you're picking the worst things to, like, bitch about something else. Damn. Just saying. It's a sore subject.
Oh yeah, after all that leg up high and butt cheeks gap.
I couldn't tell. Not even a little bit.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. That's what the podcast is here
When
for.
Jessica gets going,
Don't get
she
her.
turns into a hillbilly over here with the guy voices.
Don't get her started with queefing.
I know, I just said it one little time.
Oh, I'm sorry. It just angers me. God. Oh.
So if any of you feel like that, comment on the and down below on the comment
should be
section
allowed to
in YouTube.
Dude.
Yeah, if there's definitely a small group of people the podcast have for us as girls, so
Yeah.
we'll see if that helps us. That'd be great. Welcome, ladies, if you're just now joining us. If you were here for the rant, I don't know what a twaddle box is. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
2D Watt box.
2D watt.
2D Watt box.
I don't even know how to spell that. I'm not even going to spell it
2D
or look it up because I don't want to Google and
Yep.
figure out where that came from.
Your magical music box.
I'd go my hoo-ha.
Oh. You know what?
That's a new one.
Well, when you go to jail, you learn new words. It happens.
Yeah. Nobody really talked to me,
Really?
so...
You had no friends in jail? That's disheartening.
That's an awesome question. You mean you didn't have any friends in jail?
I was the shy, awkward person in the corner. Everybody was doing their nasties. over there.
What are there? She's flipping her hand like a bird. What are the nasties?
You know.
They're sweeping and stuff. It's weird.
The people trying to kiss each other and initiate you
Oh.
into...
You're talking about their...
That's the nasties. Not my nasties.
Okay, I don't necessarily think... Well, okay, you know what? Just flat out. They're doing it for soups, man. Not everybody gets commissary.
Well, I had nothing.
Are you in
So,
jail or
what do you
prison?
want of me?
That sounds like prison.
Okay, I'm just
Did
gonna...
you do hard time?
Oasis County.
Should I be scared?
I wasn't even in... Oh, man. That's behind me now. Not in that way either. Because that did not even happen.
I'm glad you caught that before I
Yes.
did. Who was behind you?
Nothing, nobody.
LaFonda.
Oh.
I draw my soap.
Oh, good thing I've never been to prison or jail. Sounds great. My buddy actually went because somebody... he probably won't listen to this. But anyways, I'm not going to say his name. He went to the club, had his gun in his car, met somebody that we knew from high school, and he was like, dude, check out my gun.
Oh my god.
Buddy got the gun, fires it twice, and then instead of my buddy, saying, you know what, I'm not going to take that, grabs the gun, throws it in his car, and tries to run.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a fucking moron. We make fun of him constantly for it.
Wow.
It's,
That's pretty sad.
yeah. Yeah, my friends aren't very smart. Oh, man. So,
Well, you're pretty smart, so that's okay.
Yeah?
you gotta make up for some of it.
Now we are. But back then, we were not.
Oh my god. You know what, though?
Oh, God.
I would still do it again. I would still like to, not go back and do it. Let's just do it again.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff was really fun, dude. Like,
I don't want
riding
to
the
go back to
mattress
jail.
down the stairs during the
The
parties.
second time around, you might be able to get away from the cops. Now
Or
that
just
you
not do it.
Now that you know
what
that
I
they
did,
will be coming.
So.
Some of it was fun. Like, what part are you bitching about?
My whole teen years?
Oh, no. I'm not talking. I wasn't talking
What are
about
you talking
that.
about?
I was talking about like when we would party out at the freaking house, and John was like some makeshift bartender. People were riding mattresses down the stairs.
I was not there for that time.
Were you there for the
I was
naked
not there for that
trampoline
fun.
jumping?
No, we were not friends then.
No, we didn't stop being
No, I
friends
meant like
yet.
we weren't like again.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You guys should see the hand signs they're doing.
Okay, dude, I'm talking about when I was
I
at.
don't remember naked trampolines or mattresses.
Oh,
down the
maybe you
staircase.
weren't there for those.
Yeah, I figured anybody'd remember
I'm
doing
pretty
that.
certain.
Even
Yeah.
drunk, horror,
Yeah.
extremely high. I think anybody would remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe you weren't there for that one. Oh, no, you weren't. Now I remember where you are, but I can't
No, I was
say
lying
it.
that whole entire time.
No, but it was like, I didn't think you were lying, but I was like, well, where was she? Why wasn't?
I was in
now,
the corner watching all of you. What?
Nah, but I
I was
no, it's
across
okay
the
because now
street.
I remember where you were. So
Where was I? Oh god.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna say that out
That's why
loud.
I don't like my
Yeah.
teen years.
Oh man, too bad these are really good mics and that picked up.
okay,
I'll
well it
remember to-
stays then.
I'll
It
remember
stays.
to, I can cut that out. 48 minutes. I'm gonna write that down.
I tried, dude.
48 minutes. Somewhere 48 minutes. I'm gonna write it in a special book that we hadn't used.
But now thanks to you.
The book's been opened again.
The book opening.
Aw.
48 minutes. Somewhere around.
But that face. Oh. I know where you are. But where was I?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the last time we used this thing was like episode 5. But we started with 2, and then went to 5, and then nothing.
Sorry, Sarah.
The book has been opened.
Sound like Julia.
Closed again.
Oh my god, Jory was actually the reason all those girls ended up naked on that trampoline.
Of course.
Because she was like,
She
what?
should be a car salesman. Jesus Christ.
She's a salesman. She does great in sales. She comes in and she's like, hey, you think it's too cold to, like, jump on the trampoline? And I'm like, nah. I think this was, like, October or November. And...
Wait, she thought it was cold, so they ended up naked?
No, she was like, do you think it's too cold to jump on the trampoline? And then I was like, no, I don't think it's too cold. She was like, do you think it's too cold to jump on the trampoline naked? I was like...
With her hands?
Yeah,
all,
she
like,
literally had her hands together, and she was, like, just lightly clapping the tips of them while looking at me. And I was like, let's say you were topless? No, I don't think that would be too much of a problem. She was like...
It's like an evil scientist. Do you think we can blow up the world with nuclear bombs?
I'm serious.
And naked girl.
Do you think we can blow up the world with 50 nuclear bombs? Yes? Good. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with it.
Then came the third one. Do you think that it's too cold to jump on the trampoline naked with water and I'll pour Dawn soap all over it?
Why?
And I was like, what are you doing? And she was like, well, there's one of me, and I think there was 8 of them. 8 girls just there. And I was like, you know what, Julia? I say do it just because I want to see if you can do it. And so she poured Dawn all over the trampoline, got the hose, like hosed it down, yanks off her shirt, her freaking sports bra, is just jumping on the trampoline like, it's so much fun. In the girliest voice I've ever heard. Mind you, she looks like a dude lesbian. And she's
Dude
like,
lesbian?
yeah, and she's like, oh my gosh, it's so much fun. Look how much fun. Get up here with me. Shit you not, all 8 of them just start stripping off all their clothes. Bam, just jumping around. My sister's in the middle, like jumping with them, and you could just see her face as she's going up. Her face is like pure fucking joy. Down again, she comes up, pure joy, 2 thumbs up, goes back down, and I'm like, I'm going back in the house. I'm done. Oh,
Talented.
yeah,
Leave it
she's
to
crazy.
Julia.
I think crazy people pull that off pretty well, though.
Good times though, good
Yeah.
times.
Or just people who don't care. 'Cause my buddy, we went to Austin one time, and he got like 4 girls to make out with my other buddy for his birthday. Not sure how he did that. But he was wearing like fucking basketball. We were all dressed up because it was his birthday in Austin. He's wearing basketball shorts, a shitty old t-shirt, and flip-flops. No idea. And I don't even think they were drunk. The girls weren't even drunk. Fuck. Damn it.
Yeah, that's smooth.
This is not caring. These people just notice, like, hey, he doesn't give a shit.
Let's make out with him.
Yeah. That guy's awesome. He must be rich. That's probably what they fucking thought, now that I think about it. He must be a billionaire. Only a dumbass would be walking around here like that if they had that much money.
Yeah, only homeless people could act like that.
Not in Austin.
Well, that's true.
He's a rich startup in Austin. He's a bum here in Corpus, but a rich startup in Austin. Genius, man, now that I think about it. Fuck. Let's see.
I feel like I'm a very lame guest.
No, it's okay. It's y'all's technically first time. Technically first time. Really close to the mic, that was weird.
You're popping our cherry.
There's not, like, I feel like it's not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think of, like, exciting things. Things go through my head all the time. It's not like you know what, I just live in my head. My life other than that is fucking boring.
This is true.
It's a good place to live if you got a good imagination.
Oh, yeah. I just wouldn't want to be, like, trapped in it.
Forever.
I was having to remember stuff because, like, my kid's dad had come down to visit him. He's been gone away for a while. And so he came to see him, and we were just going over, like, old times. And he's like, hey, remember this? And I'm like, oh, good memory. He's like, hey, remember this? I'm like, yeah, that was fun. Remember that time I tried to kill you? And then he was just like, empty face. And it brought so much joy to my soul. And then we moved on and hung out with our kids. And that's pretty much my life.
That's good times.
good times.
Good seeing you, dude. Let's do that again.
Oh.
Sarah?
Kids finding my stash of candy. Whose candy?
Mine.
Did he eat it or did he just find it?
He ate it.
Ooh.
He likes
like-
to dig for my peanut butter M&Ms. That's my weakness.
You seen the Reese's with Reese's Pieces inside of them?
What?
Yeah, they're selling.
I know.
They're selling Reese's cups with Reese's peanut butters,
Where?
the Reese's Pieces inside of them, everywhere. Like I saw the sign at like a convenience store.
Like at K2 right there? K2?
Maybe not that one. That's not
shit.
the most high-end store in the world. But no, I think the Stripes probably has them. But I was like, what
Let's
the
go.
fuck is that?
I'm wanting to check this out. I haven't seen him either.
Yeah.
And I just bought Xander, her son, like, we went over there so that we could record, but he really, the last time I was there, he really got down on this, like, Reese's cup. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm taking that kid a whole bag. And so I stopped at
Even more
H-E-B and
chocolate.
Yeah.
gave him a whole bag.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Why
but I didn't
not?
see any of the Reese's with the Reese's in
Reese's
them.
Pieces. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I think it was that Stripes down the road a little bit further.
You know what? I think that's the perfect evening it out. Because when you eat one of the Reese's cups, you like get all the way around the edge and you just have that peanut butter left and the thin chocolate on the top. But if you're going to add the other ones in, you're adding a sweeter peanut butter to the kind of dull one and the extra chocolate to help even out the freaking peanut butter that you can't finish in the first place.
I'm going to Stripes after this. So.
Hopefully they have them. Like I said, I don't remember which Stripes I saw it. I drive for a living, so I've been like,
You have them!
I go all the way from like Pleasanton all the way down to like Ricardo and all that place down there. So I could have seen them anywhere, but pretty sure it's Stripes.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
I'll try
I think it was down in Edinburgh,
Great.
close to the valley.
I'm
We're
going
going on
to
a
be
road trip.
watching. Yeah, I'm going to be watching her scream at convenience store people now.
He said they're here!
I know you have them.
Where's your manager?
I demand a manager.
For chocolate. I'm fucking sad.
Oh man, I think one year I was gonna buy Audrey. Where was I? Was I at Sears? It was at some random fucking place. They had like a 10-pound Reese's cup, just as a joke. But I know she would have eaten it at some point, so I was like, no, maybe I shouldn't get that for her, because I would have eaten it too.
Yeah, that's no joke.
That's
I
a
would
lot of
have
fucking
nibbled on
I
that.
believe it was like
for-
5 pounds. 10 pounds is kind of a lot. No, maybe it was 10, but it's fucking huge. I was like, why? And then I bought it.
People all thinking that it's just for like a lot of people. You're like, it's just for me.
It says serves one.
For tonight. No.
Oh, it was 10. The price was covering up the 0. Awkward. Serves 1. So what else y'all got? Naps. Naps.
Oh, Sierra is like has like narcolepsy or something. Like I swear, like she would just like she could just sit for a minute and then out.
You're like all the old dudes at my work. Like legitimately, like we'll be working on something and they'll sit down for like 10 seconds and they're gone. Like, well, not dead, but sleeping. Death is a possibility though. Well, yeah. One of them, let's see, 65 or 64. One's like 60. Yeah, 163. Yeah, I'm seriously the one closest to me. That's a guy that works there. He's like 45 or 46. Yeah, so I'm the youngest by like a long shot.
Oh, they're tired.
Yeah,
They
they
lived
are.
a long life.
But they need to like make sure that they're breathing when they're taking those naps because it's kind of scary.
An oxygen tank, just to make sure.
You just gotta hold their nose so they just literally okay. Thank God.
Well, I'm just tired, okay? Sometimes I have to wait for you for a while to
I
answer
know.
back.
I'm sorry.
And I'm just sitting there waiting.
Oh.
Like, that's all I have to do in life. Just wait for Jessica. I'm waiting for her.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to.
Again, the male, female, the wife, husband, it's just rearing its head up again there.
Oh.
And then she shows up like nothing happened. Like, hey, come on, let's go. I've been waiting here for hours. And you're just like nothing happened.
Oh, that's great.
Onward.
I'm just so excited to be out of my house.
You're like, where are we going? Okay.
Sunshine.
7
It's
hours
great.
later.
7 hours later.
Oh God, I really try, man. It's just things like just happen. You know, don't judge me on my circumstances because I'm completely understanding with yours.
Hey.
Exactly.
I know, but I waited all day for you.
I know. I'm sorry.
And then you even said that you fell asleep early. Or
I did.
You fell asleep yesterday all day, which I didn't understand. Why would you fall asleep all day so you could be here early the next day.
Dude, I'm serious because like everything.
I
is
just went along with it. I was like, okay.
And that doesn't make sense there, but
That makes
okay.
sense. Okay.
No, because I literally slept the entire night. Then yesterday, I slept most of all yesterday. Then I stayed up. I finally probably fell asleep in between 1 and 2. I got woke back up at 4. I'm not going to discuss that. But I was angry. Then I ended up going back to sleep. And then I just didn't wake up. Like, here lately, I'm even more tired than normal. But it's not like the work I'm doing. It's not like I make phone calls. I'm trying to make deals with people for different things. You know, bring everybody together, help everybody get a little something. What is the most draining for me is the emotional stuff. Is like, because people like to talk about their feelings and stuff, and sometimes it gets awkward for me. Like, I'm all for it. I'll talk to you. I'll try and give you advice, or you know, but sometimes it's just like so much at once, you know.
I won't talk to you anymore then. Fuck you. Not you, my friend.
Dude, oh my god.
Now I get why you never respond back. You're like, fuck.
It wasn't that you were late
Seriously.
responding back. You just didn't want to.
She's going on and on about her miserable life again. I would just ignore it, act like I didn't read it. Because, you know, it has the check sign like it was sent, but it didn't have your little face right there that you read it. So maybe you saw it, but it didn't quite show up.
Yeah, Facebook and phones are starting to be assholes like that. You can't ignore people like you used to.
Oh my god.
See, I'm at the point though with all my buddies that they know I don't want to hear their shit, so they just won't even ask me. Like, I'll hear it from one of my other friends, like, "Hey, did you hear what?" I'm like, "No, I didn't." I go, "Oh, I guess he didn't tell you." Good.
See, I wish I was more like that.
Because he's dumb, and I've told him.
Oh my god. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like their emotions behind their art. You know, it's not even like their lives. Like, that stuff's easy for me, but it's like, this is, I don't know, man, because I know how deep mine gets. Like, when I write, I question myself a lot. A lot. Like, Jessica, you may need therapy. And then I'm like, no, you're fine. This is your therapy.
You may.
Okay, I kind of need therapy,
Sorry.
whatever. This is my therapy. Anyway,
I know I do.
other people's art is however they make it, however they want to get it out there. I understand it's a difficult process most of the time, but when I write something and someone reads it and they're like, what were you thinking behind that? And I'm like, well, what piece did you read again? And they tell me, and I was like, okay, I was thinking exactly that. Like, it's there, it's right there,
why
you
do they
know?
have to ask, though? Just read it, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't...
I don't know, some people feel more, like, in touch with the story if, like,
Fucking
the
right.
author can tell them, well, it's based on this situation.
That happens a lot with
happened
music too.
once,
They're like, what were
yeah.
you feeling when you wrote this song? They're like, we were really trying to get a song written, and we wrote it.
Like, I want to be fucking famous. So I
Yeah,
wrote the fucking song.
we had a deadline,
There's no
and
meaning.
Yeah, some of it just doesn't, it's not close, you know? You're
I
like,
mean, some of the shit, like, cut his head off and then ate out of it. I'm like, Jessica. I don't think that's happened. I don't think I've read any of that, but then I'd be like, yeah, that's what should have happened to him. Come
well,
on.
yeah, when you get further through the story, you're like, oh, okay, I see now why that
Yeah.
happened. Okay.
I get it.
Yeah. So, I mean, not all of it is, I'm just like, oh, that is horrifying, or that is totally freaking disgusting, that's sick. That's my filler.
That's the
For no
happy,
other reason.
That's the happy face on me when I'm reading your shit. And I read shit like that. Other people are like, I can't work for you anymore.
Yeah, literally.
Dude,
See,
let me fucking edit your
yeah,
shit.
you gotta find an editor that's into stuff like that.
Ding, ding, ding. You don't even have to fucking pay me.
I didn't really think about it, honestly.
I mean, the money would be good. I'm going through hard times, but...
We get to World Market after this.
Never
Yeah.
been.
I may have to pick up my kids.
Dude,
Since
it is
somebody
like
took forever.
the most beautiful place in the world, and I'm gonna be sad. Can't they go too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, we'll
No,
take
it's
that.
only for moms.
It's only for adults.
Only for
Kids
adults.
can't go.
Kids can't go. Once you enter, they have like a little playpen where you just drop them off.
You get a tag.
Oh my
you gotta
god,
bring back the
that's
tag.
so horrifying.
Make sure you keep your tag.
See, like...
Tag. That's not my tag. Oh, your kid went with somebody else. Sorry. Oh, fuck.
Dude, see, now that's scary to
Did
me.
they look rich? Okay.
I know. I
He'll
want a
be good.
reward.
They'll be good.
Oh, wait, what?
The kids
They'll
will
be good.
You're just letting them go and you want a reward.
That actually popped in my head the other day. I don't know why. I would never take it, but if somebody offered you like so much money to take your kid, would you? And I'm like, who would ever answer that? Why? And then Jessica's over here like, how much we talking?
See, but that would be difficult because on one hand I would have to say no, but if you're talking about my oldest, then I would totally be down for it because I'm gonna get the money and then he's gonna come home. Like, yeah.
He'll find his way back.
Yeah, well, we could work on it. No, I wouldn't. If I never had kids, and this is like in all honesty, if I never had kids, I probably wouldn't be here now. Wouldn't. They've literally been everything to as far as just to keep going. Like literally, they're like inspiration. You know, everyone else is like, shut up, Jessica, and they're over there like, no, keep talking. And I'm like, I love your instigating asses.
Hey, the couch is on fire again.
It's okay.
It's just water,
Oh, they almost blew up my mom's fan like that one time.
What?
Yeah, that really happened. Yeah.
Boys.
They really do like fire.
Yeah.
Hide all matches.
We just knock it down to boys.
Yeah, they've gotten better over the years. They're more responsible and stuff, and I guess it's good when they get old. I like them better now, except I've told them they all better. You know what? I don't care. Now, like, people say, like, oh, yeah, of course you love your kid when it's small and cute. It's cute, you know, and then it kind of mimics you sometimes, so that's cute too, you know? But then, like, you're not a person anymore, especially if you're the spouse that's at home. You're no longer a person. You're that kid's slave or servant or whatever, and nobody remembers you, and you continuously smell like puke or whatever else came out of that kid, and like, of course, the love the kid gives you, that's great, you know what I mean? It really is. It helps you get up the next morning, but some women just lose themselves, and it's nerve-wracking, and then they get older and they don't need you so much, and you're like, oh my god, I forgot. I like to paint. Oh my god, I forgot. I like 2-hour bubble baths. Like,
I actually do stuff on my own. What?
no.
Not like that. But maybe like that. I don't know why I went there and nobody else did. I'm just always there.
You see, she accuses me. Dude, you're right there with it.
I wasn't even thinking that, and then you said it, I was like,
My bad.
wait a minute. That's not the person who normally says stuff like that.
The facade is slipping.
You know who's behind it. But yeah, I don't really have the mother side of having a kid. Which might be a new thing for this podcast, because they just get my side. Which, I still change diapers, I still do other stuff, so... I'm not just one of the dads that's like, yeah, kid's yours. Give him back when he can, do stuff.
I don't know. I don't think that I ever went through the real mom thing. Like, I see Sierra with her kids, and I think to myself, like, Jessica, did you do that? And she's, like, got a sweet voice and stuff, and she has patience, and she's like...
company's around.
Yeah. You should see Audrey when nobody's around here. She's like, Jesus, you're such a whiny little baby.
Seriously.
I am.
We're back. Sorry, the phone rang. I broke cardinal rule, even though I've been doing this for a while.
I'm the man right now. I gotta do my duties here.
Oh my god, you
but
said
what were we talking about?
duties. Oh.
See, they're just like us. Just like Jesse's here. Hopefully he'll be back soon. I think me and him kind of decided to cut down every other week instead of doing every week. Just because give more people time to listen to it. Because the last one we got like 34 listens already. I'm sure Jesse's like 4 of those. So I know I was one. So
on different accounts.
Yeah, these people are good.
I don't know if it reads if you listen to it on something else, if it still counts it on SoundCloud or not. It has to.
No, I meant like a totally different account that you made up.
Yeah, I got 5 of them.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. That'd be really weird.
Okay.
really
In my head, I'm here like, good business. Like,
that is, though. These people are freaking awesome. Just start sharing it. Wait, who is this person?
It's him commenting on his own stuff. What a loser. Oh, but yeah. This is how podcasts go. Fun stuff. Usually we do it at like 10, so Jesse's kind of sleepy, so it's probably better that we're doing it later. Jessica was right. for showing up late.
Because it was all on purpose.
Yes, you know what?
It was her master plan.
Yeah.
I knew that I shouldn't set an alarm, and I didn't. Because when Jessica says she's going to be there at a certain time, I'm just like, okay, maybe 4
Dude,
hours.
I really
4
try,
hours
though.
from
I
now,
really try.
I will wake
See, I can also see the comparisons to me and Jesse, because Jesse is never on time.
Well, I mean,
Even
I'm
to their
not really...
own shows, they show up like right on time, like right when like they're about to go on usually,
God.
and Oat loses his mind, or Joey or Oat or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck your name is this week. But yeah, you should totally ask him that. Ask him how he
I
how.
will admit I did say fucking Jessica once or twice today. As I'm waiting in the freaking K2 Mart parking lot, waiting for you.
I know. I know. I was trying.
Watching all the beautiful people walk into there.
I even told the cashier, like, how's your day going? I'm like, well, been waiting for my friend all day to hang out.
Was it an Indian dude? Or was
Yeah.
it? Oh, yeah. The younger ones are nice. The
All
older
he said was, it happens. It happens sometimes. I was like, it does, I know. but
You're really deep,
still."
man. Really deep.
He's like, thanks. Have a good day. I was like, you too. You have a good day.
You've changed my life.
I will hug her when I see her.
You're right, Mr.
I didn't.
Convenience store man.
Oh.
Oh, they're hugging.
No, okay, it is the truth though, because literally I will tell people, anybody, it doesn't matter who, and I'll be like, okay, cool, I'll see you in an hour. And the
Lies.
response is always lies, laughs, or alright, 3 hours from now, Jessica. Because I can't ever seem to get dude, it's really not fair. I've got like 5 kids, freaking, I gotta make sure that I have the
What
freaking
happened
ride.
to you being your own person?
I am my
Once
own
they're
person,
older.
but I can't drive a vehicle that doesn't belong to me.
And she's got to hide all the matches and lighters.
I'm serious. So much.
So much to do. Yeah, I think I'm a nicer. I'm just like, okay, what time exactly? 9:30 a.m. In my head, I'm like, 4 p.m. Okay, gotcha.
I can sleep in.
Had I had known that today, I thought maybe today was different. It was not.
It's the guilt trips.
I'm
Right,
always.
you're the girl right now.
See, the problem is I'm always on time, always. But I don't get mad when people are late. It's just if I'm late, I'm mad because something happened.
Yeah.
But I'm always on time or early.
Well, no, I get her situation.
Oh
Just
yeah,
give
I get
her
a
hard
situation
time.
too. I don't blame her at all. Like I said, I don't get mad when
But
people are late.
secret. No, I'm just kidding. I don't at all. I actually today I was like, okay. Brian was like, okay, well, when are you
I
gonna drop
missed
them off? I'm
church.
Like, I know. I missed God for you.
It's going on 15 years now.
So fucking true. Oh God.
Aw.
Thanks, Jessica.
Now I'm going to hell faster than I was earlier.
Well, I feel fabulous that you've been waiting 15 years, so. Thank you.
Jesus can wait.
It's fine.
Aw.
Maybe that's why people don't listen to our show. Very sacrilegious. Oh well.
Yeah.
We didn't want you here anyways. Get out.
You weren't gonna listen before, you're not gonna listen now.
I'm gonna put a picture of Jesus on our thingy.
You know, I
Be
think.
like, we love him. And then as we talk,
I'm gonna put Buddy Christ on there.
People should just freaking shut the hell up and enjoy the funny. And stop worrying so much about everything. Seriously.
I've never heard anybody bitch about anything we've ever said. Yeah.
Thank you.
All serious? You just said we should have fun with
Just joke
life.
about it. Yes, that is true.
All right.
Aw.
Go forth and enjoy the funny.
As of now,
Yeah.
after the speech.
Yeah.
Okay, you're saying funny, and I'm gonna say things that you're like, Jessica, shut up, I have neighbors.
Well, now I don't. Well, I mean,
You're like,
my
eh,
dad and stepmom, but they can't hear. Really? What?
why can't they hear?
Well, they can't.
I was getting concerned.
They lost their hearing. I didn't tell you.
They can hear, but not so much.
I had to learn sign language
They're older.
very quickly.
They're never gonna hear this either. I'm not gonna be like, hey, listen to my new one. Just not this part. 50 minutes in, don't listen to that part.
You just gotta hand pick the ones from now on that you'll want them to hear. Just be like, don't listen to number 12.
This one's praising you and this one's talking crap about you, so.
Yeah, that one that we titled Hitler's Not a Bad Guy. No, don't listen to that one.
Oh my god. Oh, I could talk so much about that too. It's just gonna make me sound bad.
Okay. If chickens had lips, could it whistle? If a chicken had lips, could it whistle? That's a question we got.
Wow.
If it had lips, I would assume so. But chickens
would
don't
know.
have lips.
They just cockle. Well, that's not a.
Yeah.
They cockle doodle doo.
They cockle.
I'm sitting here though, kind of like now I want to see a chicken with lips.
Hey, I have a bunch of chickens that I can.
Glue human lips on them.
My mom owns a lot, so.
Or
gonna
you can
test this
just
out.
glue one of those whistles that looks like lips on them.
Mmm.
I'm gonna give them one,
I'm gonna Photoshop that later.
and I'm gonna actually do it.
And then let's see, Art, is Jesse gonna be? Oh yeah, I answered that. Nope. That lazy bastard. He's having fun with his family. His new kid.
Sounds so depressing.
Yeah. Hopefully, he doesn't take the plastic off. It's the best part of anything new. Oh wait, no. That's electronic.
No.
Is it true if you don't use it, you lose it? Pablo. Why? Every time. You and your fucking 8-string guitars. Get out of here, bro. Pablo, you don't even listen to this. If you do listen to this, you listen to this part. And I don't want your stupid questions anymore. Thank you. Love you. Hopefully jam with you soon. Pablo. But is it true if you don't use it, you lose it?
I don't think you lose it. I think you turn into like a, like.
Use what?
That's just general question.
Don't use it to lose it. Well, yeah, because it's not in my head to like. I don't know.
My mind was strictly physical on this one. Like
You
I
are
don't.
disgusting.
I don't think you lose it.
That's probably why he asked the question, to see who would go where.
I think you just get like overly excited when you get the chance to like use it again, and so it's not as like. It's probably awkward.
Sierra just shake her head back and forth. This is the best part. It's like, nope, nope. I'm pretty sure your dick falls off. You gotta use glue,
What happened?
duct tape.
You haven't given it to me in so
Haven't-
long.
Didn't you take health class in high school? It's very specific.
I did not actually.
6 months and it falls
The teacher
off.
was really creepy. I did not want to be in that class.
Who'd you have?
Some coach.
Was it not Coach G?
Yeah. Well, no.
No, the other one that looked like Hagrid.
I don't know. He always wore the high top socks and the up high.
The shorts?
Yeah.
And he put his fucking leg on the desk.
Yeah. He looked at me, and since I was really pale, I had my veins come out of my face. So he was like touching, caressing my face. He's like, "Your veins are really blue." I'm like,
What coach was that?
I'm gonna
And if you
be-
don't stop, I'm gonna sue.
I'm going to detention now. I'm just gonna walk out and go straight there.
What coach was that? Because I
Oh,
remember,
Julie.
maybe I had you in that class. I don't remember a lot from high school.
I was never in class or school, so
Because I remember us like having to like go over like the street names of drugs, and they were fucking hilarious. Like the white unicorn and shit like that for like coke. Like, and I'm sitting there like, I've never heard of these, and I was like, oh shit, I shouldn't say that loud. Like, I've never said this on the street. You're stupid.
let me show you what. Let me tell you what I have.
Look,
Wait, what?
it's called blow, not white
No
pony
white.
or unicorn
Give
blast.
some of that white pony now, please.
God, high school's stupid. Ugh. Good times though. Good times. Not really.
If I could remember,
Don't
maybe.
really lie. Yeah, I don't remember any of it. No, it wasn't very fun.
No.
Food was bad. It's kind of like prison.
Ooh, but the middle school big cookies, those were.
Yeah, then they said we were all getting fat, so they dropped us back down to small cookies.
Dude, this right
I remember they're like
Or the
50
burnt
cents
ones.
too for like
They-
a
yeah.
big fucking cookie.
And they were all chewy and
Yeah.
melting chocolate. Ah.
Now
See,
I'm
this
hungry.
seriously just proves my age, man. When we were in the 6th grade, we had the freaking ice cream cart. You could spend like freaking $5 on like diabetes heaven and nobody cared. Like, and it just
that
was
shit.
amazing. And then they took it
See,
out.
we all missed where you could leave for lunch
Yeah, I still did though.
or go out in the freaking parking lot and smoke
I still did though.
legally.
Oh, that's why I got sent to another school. So. Good days. Good times.
Good times. Good times. Then that's Supermax prison there. High school is just regular prison. And then you go to Supermax. Oh, I had a lot of friends go to Supermax.
Well, no, it was the Annabelle. It was the condemned school because it was all.
Condemned.
But that's where they put the plus kids, which I went to, and then the naughty kids. Not naughty, but the bad kids.
The naughty kids. The ones that just wouldn't stop humping stuff. We had to put them over here.
Yeah, send them over
Get
there.
off the fucking Coke machine, Jimmy. Well, you said it's a fucking Coke machine.
That's why I went over there.
It's just so pretty. And then they took the fucking Coke machines away, apparently.
They did.
Yeah, they don't even have those anymore. Fucking Obama.
Prisoners shit.
I'm gonna say I hate the school system. I hate them. Literally. I've had to take Driscoll to court already. Actually, they took me, but I won. So, I'm the winner in the end.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like in a bus or a car.
Well, they got me for truancy. And so
physically.
they're like, now we have to go to court. And then I'm like, fine, let's go to court then. I think they just expected me to be, like, uneducated as far as the law goes. If they'd been smarter, you know, I would have looked into me, you know, before I took me to court. So, and I don't really care about embarrassing other people, ever. Especially if, you know, I'm going to save my ass or my kid's ass. So, by the time it was done, she was so angry. She was pounding on the table with her fist and just screaming at me from the side. And then the judge was like, okay, we're done.
Chick's crazy.
We're going to let this go. And yeah, so literally he let them wait until they leave. And he was like, just bullshitted with us for 20 freaking minutes. Yeah, just talked. Was like, y'all have a good time. It's hard for a mom raising boys. Like, you're doing a good job. I'm like, thanks, dude. Cool. Went home.
Wow.
Yep. That was a good day. I wish more people would smile over there. Like, I swear to God. People leave their houses and they're just, I don't know, gonna go see somewhere else or walk to the store or whatever. And everybody is just so, like,
Fuck my life.
like I don't know. They're just so depressed and or angry or everything else.
It's angry.
Yeah.
All my dad's family lives there.
They're all angry?
It's angry. It's sarcastic angry. Yeah, I blame my dad. I'm not a very loving person, as you can tell. Ask Audrey. She hates it. She hates it I don't fight back either. Like, whatever.
Well, you have a baby together, so.
You can yell at me. Oh, I don't know. I like her, but...
Oh.
But yeah.
I don't know. Emotions are funny. It takes a lot. Like, random huggers. I don't like random huggers.
Sorry.
No, would you shut up? Oh my God.
Because I literally just hugged you.
Okay, your random hugging is not a random
about me?
hugger. Oh my
Maybe she meant people she doesn't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you meet them and they're like, hey, and this is my normal response is the hand just to the side. Hey. Like, that's it. But then some people come at you with their hand out. So I'm like, screw it. All right, I'll shake your hand. And then some people just that's it. They're going to tackle you. Bam, into a hug. And then you're like, oh, too much of you on me. Like, no. You need to I don't know you. Like, you need to step back. I don't understand that. I'll hug a dog like that any day of the week. Not a person, though.
Now, is it mostly guys that do it or girls?
No, I mean, it's both.
Mixture
just,
both?
Yeah, they're just, like, super friendly or something.
I think it's because of your size.
You're very lovely.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be mean. People don't want to come up and hug me. I will break you. Like,
Very cute.
like
Lovely.
Bane.
I just want to squish you.
Yeah. Small.
Just kidding, Jessica.
Okay,
Kill me with your eyes.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, if I was a bigger person, I would understand that some people, have their bubble. Like, there are a couple, like, I don't
Anybody
go out
any
as much
size
as
should
I
have a
used
bubble.
to. But when I would, there would be the occasional, whatever jerk off come by and just, like, pick you up by your waist. Like, just get you and throw you in the air and put you back. Like,
Yeah.
why did you do that? Like, why are you touching me? Like,
That happens.
yes, that has happened. Like,
Because
literally.
she's so tiny that they
Because
can
I'm
just-
small and
Yeah,
they're
I
just
see. I
like...
think it's your size. I don't think
Yeah.
it's.
That one, I
They
went
don't
after
do
with
that shit to me.
I went after that one with a pool stick. I was at the frontier. I was
No,
so
you think
mad.
it's fucking cute now.
Yeah. I get to drink it, and then I think I'm like 6 foot, 7 foot tall or something. I was arguing with 3 oil rig dudes one night.
Oh.
Because they kept calling Jen tits. Okay? And it made me mad. It made me mad. It was disrespectful for one, and she's the mother of my niece. You know what I mean? I don't care if we get along on a daily basis or not. It was disrespectful. Okay? I'd had way too much whiskey by this point, and I was very angry at them and all of mankind, I think, this night. So,
Just that one particular night.
well, this one I was threatening people. So I went after them with a pool stick. There was one time I went after a chick with a baseball bat in the middle of a party. I was antagonized. Like, that was not just me being crazy. Somebody was antagonizing me, and I chased that bitch down with a baseball bat. They took it away from me, hid it in the bathroom. Kai went and found the bat and gave it back to me, so I could go find her again.
You know, after all that, you think people would learn by now not to touch you or hug you or pick you up.
They don't, though. They're like, it's so cute. It's not, you are not going to be saying it's cute in 5 months. You are not going to be saying that. It's not cute. Oh, I don't know. People are weird.
This is true.
Yeah, they are. So I've been told. I don't really go out and see people anymore. I don't like people.
Sarah's my best friend.
You're mine too.
That's
You're my only friend.
that's adorable.
You're my only friend,
I
too.
almost really could. I could be an actress.
Oh.
Today on the Maury Show.
Oh.
It's great. We had an emotional breakthrough on the Danny Boy and Cousin Jesse show.
After talking about feelings.
Damn it. Didn't see that coming. Good. Good.
I don't know. I'm hopeful that it's this, that we can keep this lively while we're doing, ours or just the different things. She's a little more level-headed because I tend to, obviously, just spout and go off and I get angry and then I just have to get it all out and then I cool down.
No.
No, that's not how it works.
That's not you at all.
Wait,
That's
you're being facetious.
That's
No.
yes, it's sarcasm.
Not me. I don't do that stuff.
Alright, I'm catching on.
Maybe you should just say it out loud from now on. Sarcasm. But yeah, hopefully our show does go good. I'm sure it will. And if not, you're one of 2 podcasts that are going on around
Was
me.
that to everyone's liking? Did that go good?
I hope so.
Let us know in the
Yeah.
comments.
Well, just go like them. I'm gonna share their page.
Like us
on,
now.
Yeah, I would like to
Or
hear
I
an
will stick
honest
Jessica
response.
with my aluminum baseball bat on you. How
Yeah,
about that?
yeah. After saying you've threatened a few people with bats and pool cues, I don't think anybody's gonna share their honest opinions.
They will now.
But yeah, I mean, if y'all
No.
just tell us what y'all like, maybe sometime soon we can have me and Jesse and the Krakens. I forget y'all's names. Y'all's
My doodles
I can't read
from
them.
a book.
I can't.
Wait, are we going with our... Oh, okay. It would be Jezebel and Gypsy Lace.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say y'all's names are long, but ours is literally like Danny Boy and Cousin Jesse. So we have no room to
Your
talk.
names are long.
Yeah. But we always use our regular names when we're talking. It's just a moniker we go under. But anyways.
We like our alter egos.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I actually have
Oh.
never gone by Lace before.
Really?
I tried it out, but
Well,
nobody was clued in on it. so-
Nobody caught on.
No.
It will. Hopefully it will.
Now they will.
They better. But yeah, tell us how if you like it. If y'all like it, we'll have them on again with both of us, me and Jesse. And
Next time I will go pick your ass up. Not waiting for this bullshit.
yeah, worst comes to worst, this is all mobile. I've packed it into one bag before.
Nice.
I don't remember how I did it, but as long as I don't hear anything crunch when I do it, I'm good. But yeah, just tell us if y'all liked it or not, and tell us if, well, I guess you can tell us by likes and tell us by going to go like their page. I think it's just Krakens at High Noon on Facebook.
That it is.
Krakens, yeah. It's right here. And I'll share it.
Krakens.
Yeah, and
Krakens.
hopefully they'll get their first
Don't
video
let that
or
catch
their
on.
their first audio posted here on Monday-ish.
Very hopeful, very hopeful.
Yeah.
Well, I am trying, okay? I am really trying.
It's easier when you don't do anything to the audio like I do and just post all the way it is. Except for go back to minute 48 and remove that name.
Oh my god.
I don't even care.
Okay, never mind. Thanks to Sierra for letting me have less work to do today. But until then, we'll talk to you guys next time. And I won't do our usual sign off because Jesse really likes it. So I'll save it for next time. But see you guys later, and hopefully we can get them on the show again. Bye.